We are going to see now what the title says: database or clouds of the curve. Drag. People always ask me to disturb the database because, of course, many people do. What you want is to buy the unit, buy the unit, buy the tool, and once you have the tool, well, a unit entered, and have the curves available for example. Here I have an Arduino Uno that works well, that is new but good. If tomorrow it fails me, well, I say I would have to capture them, save them, and so then what we want is to buy the tool and, for example, have this unit January 15th FAT1, and what to do is download the download of the project to compare it to see if it is okay. Then, well, now I am going to launch what the program is, and so we are going to see how we can access the cloud and what is there in the cloud. The cloud now has more than 600 projects. Okay, there are 600 public projects. We are going to tell you that it is not a private company that is dedicated to making and is doing it, for example, to share it. This takes a long time, and then you have to verify it, and that information has to be real. It has to be good, because if it is a unit that is bad, we are going to buy our unit, and of course, the results are not going to be good. So there is a little bit what the issue is. The curve hasn't caught me anymore. Is to connect it. I connect it. Music. Well, then what I was commenting before. No, we have the unit, and we are going to imagine that it works badly for me, and I think it is something physical, and of course what I will say here are the curves that are in the system, that is, in my database. I can see if it does and where they are. Well, they are here in H. This is a hard drive that I'm going to connect via USB, and here I have the screenshots, for example, this, because I have it. So imagine that I'm going to a workshop. I take the computer, the curve, and I want to see the car that does have any PR problem. In this case, I only have Land Rover. How is the video of the film? So I arrive at the workshop to look at a Land Rover. I am going to give open the curves memory to this is the car, and here is what I can test, or what is captured to test. The more you capture, because the more information you will have, and the better it is. No. But well, in this case, I only took this. Okay. So with the hard disk, that's what I have. I remove it from this computer, I put it on the laptop, and I continue working. Then, I am going to change the directory, and I am going to put, for example, the original directory. Not here, curve 2 plus select, and these are the ones that I have. The 5th of January FA. Well, here I have been testing. They are some tests, but now we are going to work with the one on the disk hard. Select ready. We are here. Cloud of curves. How do I enter the cloud of curves? We open the software. This screen appears here where the other projects are the options, and here in the options in this part P1 cloud of curves. So I'm going to apply it there. Now it asks me which version I don't want to enter, because of course Ice Cream Plus. Let's say it's the latest version. After the 2 plus there are 2 previous versions. This has evolved, and well, now we are at the 2 plus. Maybe tomorrow, well, this is the 3 plus, or I don't know, the 2 plus Pro. We're going to call him. Then maybe we have to enter the 2 Pro, or this same version works for the other one. I don't know. They are things I say to justify these others too. Okay, then I'm going to enter 2. Here the 2 plus we have in this part, where all the projects that are available that we can download will be. Okay. The name of the cloud curve and information about the curve, the creator, the button to download it to PC. The status here tells us that there are 690 curves to download. That is, here are 690,690 files, projects, and well, here is a bit of the personal area in the cloud. We have this, which is the public cloud, where everyone who has the curve can download it and can also upload it. That is, I create a project and I want to share it with my colleagues who have the curve so I can share it. Now we're going to do it. Later down here we have exclusive this. Let's say I could choose this from llamas. This has been put for me, or for me Ricardo has made me a database where I can upload all my projects, and of course the people who have access to that zone, well, you can download it, you can use my projects, not the ones we've seen before. Well, finally, the public zone that we're all going to have. So, here in the public zone, for example, we have and amplifiers, agricultural, automotive, automobiles, all the categories, components, televisions, to deal with in general, telephones, consoles. Everything that has electronics will be here. For example, now I'm going to click on one of these. I don't know what it is. I'm going to click here, and here to the right it will show us the photo of the project, whatever the image is in the project. Let's go, there it is. It looks like it. SA radio, not an amplifier or something like that. I don't know what it is, so it seems of course the person who created this project, for example, I should have put it, for example, I wouldn't put the brand, the model, the year, and then the serial number. So why would I do it like that? Now, later, let's see. We are going to go down, we continue to generate the main board. In computer science, in medicine, my medicine, a pulmonary ventilator. Here we have this, a pulmonary ventilator. That comes for the medical instruments. We can't, I have four. Example the Arduino one, and I want to look for the board here, so if I can go looking script by script, but they are 690. So here I am going to put Arduino, and I'm going to give it here the search button, and there it is. There is a Ruin one to see if it looks like mine. But here the camera, and if it has the micro for the turn, it is the same. The oscillator, the port, it seems that everything is fine. So there, now I have selected and download to your PC. And there it is. I already have it downloaded. So now, for example, I'm going to look for something else. I'm going to look for the 5th of January FA. Okay. It's this unit that I have here, create. Here to search, and here are some 5ENEFA. Let's talk about the photo. Okay, there is the photo here, and well, if we have this part here, this part here, here these three big ones. Well, here mine has 4, that has 2, but of course this is one of 1. And that is an F3. So I am going to give it to download to your PC. Downloaded successfully. I'm going to give it to exit. And here we have, for example, the unit at the 5th of January FA, and we have the Arduino. We are going to open the Arduino curve test with memory. And here we see what is captured from the ruins, that is captured this connector here, the bot here, a small transistor is a transistor. I don't know. When I see one instead here, for example, the pins are not marked here, so which one will be the one? I'm going to take my cables. This, for example, we have to always have the habit, or the person who sold it to us, who gives us the support. We would have to ask him how I start to capture then the person, for example me, when it is someone close friend who buys it for me, or who asks me how can I capture it, how can I start the project, and I mean, well, look first, how are you going to look for it? That is, if you need one. How would I look for it? Of course, for example, I have this control unit here. No. So this unit is from a Fiat. So I'm going to look for it as a Fiat, then the model that it is a style, then it is the cylinder capacity, it is 1600 and finally, perhaps. I put the unit an IAW the 5th of January FA. No, if it were not an Audi, then I would say that the cars are an Audi, it is okay that an Audi 4, okay, a 4, but which is a 1901, 2001. 1900 OK TV. If it gives you OK unit number 0281010. It is not the invention of 685, for example. Then that is what it is that would be the route with which I am going to look for it. That project is okay, and in this case, I have a ruin 1, well, I put an Arduino on it and the following appeared. Wait, I'm going around the bush. The extra point here, we have it here, we mark it. He finds a little cable. The ground, the first thing we have to do is, because we took the photo and we started the project and we selected the mass I'm going to byte here. Ready now, the mass which we had selected, this one here selected. The transistor here, it does not mark us which one is worth 1 to me, or how is the data of 1, it would be this one here. Okay there, or mine is wrong, or this is not the one. Let's see, let's click the other one, do and look at it either. This board is new to me. No, I haven't connected it yet. And we already see that it is different. And we already see that it is different. Well, maybe it is because it's another MAR RCA. Well, wait, let's look at it. Let's look at this other one here. The 117 regulator has the one marked. No, but the one marks the one. It has to be this one here. Let's see it. Go, man, it will be my ground wire. I don't know. Let's go through the next one. The next one. I also have a resistor. Damn it. I have it wrong. Look, I connected it more to the yellow cable. Since it is yellow, then put it in yellow. I have not used the brain. It has been made automatic. Now I am going to go back. I'm going to click 1. And now, if one works well, but to avoid having to use both hands. That is, one with the tweezers, one with the tip and the other with the mouse. I'm going to give it auto measure here. I gave it auto measure and that is it. Then now I come here. 1 reaches the end and goes to the next 2. Cheers to the next in 3. Goes to the next 4 from here. Is perfect. Now what I'm going to do, because now with this beta software, I have the ability to do it. I'm going to see near here. I am going to restart the mark and here I am going to put the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then it will come out okay. Yes. Yes. And here now I selected it. And now it is going to mark the connectors, the numbers of the alcohol pins 1, 2, the 3. This was a great thing, is to be able to mark the pins in the project. There it is, perfect. Now we are going to this other one here. And we are going to compare again. Now that I have it well connected, I click on the one. Small difference. Those in the 3. Perfect, that's how it is. So now I'm going to do the same. I'm going to select it. I open it, I come here. And I'm going to restart the marks and I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. Okay, exit, yes. Yes, so small. And there I already have the numbers set to 1, 2, and 3. Perfect, so we would have to do it with all the components because surely they don't have the pins on the numbers. And not there, we would have to correct this project and upload it again. What happens is that when we upload it again, we will have to change the name because I don't know if it is going to be renamed. Imagine that we make a modification and that modification is wrong. No, so what we are doing is modifying a good file, putting the bad better. We are not going to touch it, we are going to leave it that way. We are going to leave it like this, then that is the cloud, the 5th of January FA. We are going to see this curve test with memory. So here I am going to remove my fortune teller. I am going to bring my unit that is not the same but that is similar. Okay, and there it will show me the components. They are captured. There are quite a few captured, but now the land where it is, if we see it, is here. Here is the land. I'll see if I can put it. It's not useful to put it. I'm going to change this for the alligator. Applause. Now I'm going to confuse it. No, I'm going to get confused. I'm not going to put it there in the casing to see if it works for me, and I'm going to compare this one here. Well, it's not selected at 1 either. It seems to me that nobody likes to mark the pins. Go, this one here would have to be the one. Okay. Let's look for which one he chose. As 1. Okay, my dough is wrong. My dough this way, it doesn't seem to me. I am going to grab with one hand and with the other I'm going to touch here. No. 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 Not everything is the same to me. This is that my dough is not right. Music. Oh, the dough is not right. Where am I going to take you? And this. Oh well. Man, it doesn't matter to me. I am going to change this. I'm going to use another tip, and I'm going to do here. Now yes. Or now no. No. Well, I don't know which one will have chosen. So of course that's why it's important to know how to shoot well, mark the pins. Because if we don't mark it, then of course, who is going to use it well? I who believes it. I'm going to know which one is one. Because I am going to try to put it on the component what is true. For example, I don't know. Let's see this one. Here is even marked students, but the one has to be this pin below this one here. So I'm going to put it here and I'm going to click there. Well, the 1, the 2. Now this one I'm good at. 4. 5. I'm good at this. Well, ultimately, on the basis of the database, the cloud is very good that it has it. It's very good that it can be shared. But it's not the best. I don't focus with this tool, focusing on using what the cloud of curves is. Because finally the cloud of curves, being public, of course, there are some things that depend on How the person who created this has interpreted it. For example, this unit here 3134, perhaps it is a Renault 2. Put the network. Then I would put that it is a Renault. Then I would put that it is a Clio, and then I would put I don't know what it is from 98 2000, and then the number of the unit that is, it is a 31. 34 to the model, but I think that is a Siemens 5 week 465. I don't know. I invented like this other 4LV. We are going to put that it is from a seat Ibiza 1400. It is I am going to invent for ourselves a seat Ibiza 1400, and this is a Magneti Marelli. I don't know the Magneti Marelli. Anyone who I know, I don't know, like here 4x4 high lux, but what is okay the lemon antenna. When I see the photo I see that it is the immobilizer antenna. No, sir, I would put the Toyota Hilux lemon antenna, and then the number, sir, I come up here and put, for example, and I am opposed, I don't know, to alcoholism. If something comes out, it can't. Nothing could put about 70. Go man. Toyota search. How Toyota has seemed like this. Very cool. So what else we have left to upload? We are going to upload a project. They are called 20 minutes, and we are going to upload a project. So I select here the project. I am not going to go to the cloud of curves 2 plus. So now here in my part, I am not going to put here, and I am going to go to the folder. So I am going to select where the Pro adapter is down. Yes, but which one was? But which one was the good one? Because it seems that there are two to look at the adapter products. One is worth 9 curves. To the adapted products, this one is corrupt. This I have to delete everything. I am going to give it to you to share. I have to select the two plural share it. Is here the automotive area. Avionics list auto machine component is computer science this as it is a tool. And it is for cars. I am going to put automotive comments. Well, none. I am not going to put anything. It is understood that if I go up it will be fine. Then she will send the cloud. There, what I was sending this to the cloud. Wait to eat, please wait. Watching the curve now. Let's go. Let's see it. There it is now. There are 691. I have contributed my bit, and now it should be here. I'm going to delete this and see. I suppose it's alphabetical order. But no, it's not here. It's here. It's the curve we've uploaded there since. It's a Gel Pro. It's model 2. It's adapter 1. It's I'm here. No. So whoever needs this, well, they're going to. After they put Jade Pro, well, what? Well, you want the adapter. Well, adapted the one, and here it is. Here it is. I don't know if it's going to get to be seen. Music. Adapter 1. And that's all. So we downloaded. This is what there is. There's a lot of information. The in training can be good, it can't be that good. The photo doesn't show me the photo. Because I am his life. Or hybrid, it says I decide. Well, let's go to the photo. And well, information on the server curve. Anyway, I think nothing else. There is everything here. There is everything very Good, there are very good projects and there are projects that are not so good that are not finished. They are not finished, but well, anyway, I do not focus on the database as I mentioned before. Because for me it's better for me to be able to create my project from what I have. It's not the first time they've sent me 2 units to clone, sir. I have one that's good than the one I have to use and the original one, for example. So what do? Do I capture the good one or the clone? The client sent it to the client, it works with the car, I keep the damaged one and then over time the next day or whatever, as I already have the screenshots made of a control unit that works and also that we have verified that it works because we have cloned it and the car left. Well, now with that project we repair this one. We look for what the fault is. So I am focused there more than what the cloud is. Follow the cloud, it helps us. Because if I have doubts about my Arduino, if it is fine or it's not right, well, I have it there, I download it, as I have done, and then I compare it as we saw that it is. And it's ready. Just for nothing more to say. And to see about the data cloud, this is not finished yet. Nothing more. I have the habit to put it in the PDF file in addition to capturing all the pins without by pin that marks the pin which one is ready. So don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Now where we are.